And here we are standing looking at the base of a Rohn BX48 tower. This is the bottom of section 6, and here you can see the big honking bolts. The bigger bolts that hold it for the hinge assembly, top and bottom. I'm sorry, these are the hinge points here for the layover. Stand by.
We'd like to ask that you please subscribe, hit the like button, and the notify to stay current with our content. Thank you.
So those are the layover points for the bottom of the tower, and you can see the tubing that they have, the holes that are drilled through it, the bolts that hold it on the apex side. And now let's go look at the base where it folds over and the attachment that they had for it. I'm not going to be replacing these with the stock ones. Between that and the jack bolts and everything, it's going to be fairly expensive, so I'm going to reuse what I have. Stay tuned. Okay, so here's the base that they had before. The channels at the bottom are for the fold-over portion. This is the apex portion, and all three parts are hung in with number 5 big honking rebar. Look at the size of that rebar. So we're going to take an oxygen acetylene torch and cut out the rebar, all 3 spots, and then once we have the old rebar cut out, we're going to buy a piece. We're going to cut it into 3.5-foot sections. We're going to weld it in, and then this will be driven down into the ground after we have a hole dug. We'll rebar it up some more. We'll level it with section 6 and some board and shims, and then we'll have a nice base for the tower, and then we can assemble it, hinge it, and then raise it and anchor it. So that's the plan for the BX48 tower. This is the custom base to go along with the other base that we have, the other stubs and everything. So we'll be reusing what we have after we clean it up and paint it. So stay tuned for
Get some quick kills down in it, but whoever heard of putting the kill on one side and the other?